Okay, let's install SampleForge. So first we'll go to the link of my GitHub. I'll link this in the description down below. Once you're here, just download the zip file. You can put it on a desktop for now. And you're going to want to extract it. Awesome. Now simply click the run app.bat and it will install all of the dependencies on your computer. It will install them on virtual environment. One of the requirements that you'll need is the Python 3.11 to 3.13. Any of those will do. It'll take about a minute or two for it to install all the dependencies, and then the app will launch. In the meantime, I just want to give you a heads up on the models. This is a llama.cpp project. So the models that you'll be downloading, you're going to want to download the gguf models, and you can place those anywhere you want. All right. Once the application is open, we still need to download a couple more things, so you can just minimize it for now. And go back into the directory, and in the README file, there's going to be a couple links. So you're going to want to copy and paste those into your browser and download those. And what those are the CUDA kernels for your NVIDIA GPU, and also the executable files for llama.cpp server. Again, want to download that as well. You can just place those on the desktop for now as well. And here they are. You can just extract them as they are. Those are the CUDA files. And this is the llama.cpp server. You can delete that. Once you have the CUDA files, you just want to cut those and paste them inside the llama.cpp folder. This is for Windows. You're going to download different files if you are on Mac or if you are on Linux. You're going to want to go to the main page and just download, whatever for the Mac OS and whatnot. So you're going to have to read through that. Word of warning, I have not tested this on Linux or Mac, so I have no idea if the application works for it. Sorry about that. Anyways, so now that we have, we can delete this folder. Now that we have all of these files, our application is ready to work because our application works on top of llama.cpp. And the reason I gave you these specific links and not the latest release is because the latest release is not going to work with the application. There are so many changes happening every hour with llama.cpp that it would be impossible for my application to stay on top of it. So that's why I just linked to the ones that it does work with. Anyways, once the application launches, all you have to do is click the load server config file, and I already have an example prepared here. So it already has the host flag, the port, and everything else set up for deterministic inference, which is what we care about. So for now, all you have to do is link to the two paths on your computer where your model is. So you're going to click on the browse button. For me, it's on my external SSD. And for our tutorials in the future, I'll be using the Gemma model. And then you want the executable path to the llama.cpp server. We just downloaded that, right? And it was my computer on the desktop here. And let's see here. Where did I place it? It's called llama B. Okay, so we're going to click on that, desktop. There it is. And you just want to look where it says server.exe. And now that's it. You're ready to launch the server. You're going to want to save the server config first. We're going to name it Gemma server because we're using the Gemma model. For you, you can name it anything else, whatever model you're using. Click save. And now you can just load it immediately instead of, going through that process. And just launch the server. And here is the terminal. You can actually see llama.cpp launching, and it's ready to go. Now if you go to API parameters, I have the example as well. We can just save it as Gemma API. Save that, and if you load it, it'll be just fine. And you can now run inference. So for example, if I say hello and I click test current config, the LLM output is right here, and there it is. Hello, how can I help you today? Blah, 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 blah. So now the app is fully ready to run, except one little thing. In the dataset conversion, you're going to want to do this only once. After that, you won't need to do that, which is download the live bench and just click the load complete dataset. What it's going to do is it's going to download the live bench reasoning dataset onto your computer. And in the future, you won't have to do this anymore. It takes a little bit of time. If you pay attention here, it's showing you exactly what it's downloading. In the future, all you have to do is click the browse questions, and that'll be enough. And now you see populates the category, which is reasoning, and we're going to click the subcategory. Usually I like zebra puzzle. And if you click the browse questions, now you can browse through all of the questions in the data set to see manually what's happening. And that's it. Now the application is fully ready for you to go. It's that easy. I'll create a few more videos of a deep dive on what every single tab does and exactly what the full capabilities of this application are. All right, thank you.